Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Amara's kitchen. Thank you guys so much for your support. All my returning subscriber, thank you guys for your support. If this is your first time on this channel, you're very much welcome. Today I'll be showing you guys how to make coconut milk at home, so stay tuned. So guys, I'll be using this fresh coconut. I'm hoping it's good because sometimes when you buy coconut from the store, when you come back and break it open, it's all rotten. So I'm hoping this one is good.
Yeah, today we got to drink coconut water, and I drank the coconut water by myself because no one else wanted it.
That's good. Good for you. That is sounding like it's not. Can I have a cup? What display? So when I was breaking the coconut, it was sounding as if it was spoiled. So I'm hoping it's okay. So guys, the coconut has a lot of water in it. I was not expecting it to have that much water. That's a lot of water. Quick question for you guys. What do you do with your coconut water? What is your favorite stuff to do with your coconut water? Do you just drink it like that, or do you use it to sip some gari? Or tell me what you do with your coconut water. I think it's okay. Yep. So before I have a taste of the water, I just wanted to make sure the coconut is good. That's so delicious.
Can I have a small sip?
Alright guys, the chatting in the background is too much from my kids. You know, today is Saturday, they are home, so the background talk is kind of too much. So I'll go ahead and cut off the voice, and I will do voice over through the rest of the video. So here I have the coconut. I already opened them, break them open. So I'll go ahead and remove them from the shells. Once everything is done, you guys will see the next step. So here we are. Once I'm done removing all the coconut from the shells, I'll pour water and I'll wash it. And then the skin, it seems to be like too hard. The skin seems to be too hard, so I'll go ahead and scrape them off a little bit. It's not like I'm cutting it off like completely. I'm just like using the knife to scrape them off a little bit so they can be lighter. Look at how dark it's looking, and they have all these hard shells on it. So you don't want to like blend that. If your coconut has a hard shell, make sure you scrape them off a little bit so they can be lighter, something like that. So I'll continue with this step until I have all of them cleaned up. Then I'll go ahead and throw the water away and then rinse my coconut properly. Here they are, looking so clean, and you can see the back is not as thick as it was. You can see the difference if you remember how it was at the beginning. So the next step is to cut them into pieces to enable the blender to do its job very well. You don't want to just throw them inside the blender that way, no. So slice them as little as possible and put them inside a blender. And I'll be using the coconut water that I got from the coconut. I'll just pour them in there. So I'm using it like the water that I'm using to blend the coconut. Excuse me. So I'll blend everything. Until they are smooth. So guys, I'm using this coconut milk for coconut rice, so be sure to check that out. So guys, this step is just show you guys how to make the coconut milk. Yes, if you want to have like real good coconut milk, do it this way. Add the coconut water into it because that gives it a better taste, believe me guys. So after blending and grinding and everything is smooth to a reasonable point, I'll go ahead and add something that looks like a chiffon cloth. Yeah, so if you have a cotton cloth or whatever kind of thing that you have to sieve this, go ahead and use that. So I'll be adding that. I'll go ahead and pour in everything in there. So I'll be adding a little bit of water to rinse the blender because you don't want to waste any stuff. Yep, you don't want to waste that. So rinse them properly and pour everything back there. Then we'll go ahead and grab all the corners of the chiffon cloth, hold them firmly. Make sure you're grabbing every corner, you don't want it to slide off. So just take your time, you don't have to rush. Grab every corner. Once you have a very good grip of them, you squeeze, squeeze and squeeze. So keep squeezing until you're sure or you're satisfied that you have gotten every single milk out of the coconut. So you can even rinse the coconut twice. Yeah, so I did that, but I did that off camera. So I rinsed the coconut one more time with a little water to get extra to get more coconut milk out of that, because as you can see the milk is really thick, so that means that the coconut still has more milk that you can extract from. So look at that, so thick, looks so delicious as well. So the next thing, once we are done extracting all the coconut milk from the coconut, go ahead and pour them inside a jar, or you can pour them inside a bottle. Make sure you don't pour the bottom part. So this is it, this is how it looks. So I got about 28 ounces. Yes, about 28 to 30 ounces of milk, because the cup that I'm using is 28 ounces and the one that is still left in the bottle after I poured is about 2 ounces. So this should be about 30 ounces that I got, milk that I got from the coconut. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe today. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel, like and share this video. Bye.